Hey everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and our journey through the secret world. Now, if you remember, the sheriff told us that there's a Madame Roget we should check in on, and this appears to be her dwelling, the Raven's Knock. And as you can see, it seems rather peaceful around here, which makes me wonder what she knows. And a couple of nice kitties. Ooh, do we have the... Oh, we can't... Masha's and Sekhmet. So, let's see if the lady of the house is in, shall we?
Come here. I won't bite. I promise.
Interesting way to start things. So... let's ask her a few questions first, shall we?
You might have heard some rumors about me. It's not true. Not all of it. I mean, sure, before all this happened, I was an active young woman. You know, I like to play. But that doesn't give anybody the right to badmouth me. Small towns are all the same. Filled with small-minded and petty people.
I don't think we've heard any rumors about her yet.
I suppose I got lucky when the fog came. I was, tied up in here. I had this uncontrollable urge to walk into the sea, let the waters swallow me. But I was unable to, due to, you know, the plush handcuffs.
Something tells me there's a story there, and I'm not entirely sure I want to know.
I'm not from Kingsmouth. I moved here about 10 years ago. In retrospect, perhaps not the best decision I've ever made. First, my husband left me. Then I lost my house, my savings. Running away seemed like the best answer at the time. I moved around for a few years. I didn't have any applicable skills, no education. My options were limited. Hello, Kingsmouth, yeah.
Apparently, I'm going to guess she's a minor magician too, considering that she's protected and has all of these symbols about her. But sometimes you can't tell the difference between somebody who's just faking it and somebody who knows what they're doing.
Some nights exist out of time. They're not part of one season or the next. They don't belong to the living or the dead. Boundaries collapse. Mortals meet with gods, demons, ghosts, all that crap. Sacrifice, purging, divination, summoning. There are certain kinds of crazy you can't get away with on normal nights.
Okay, she's definitely a Wiccan. No surprise, a lot of Wiccans end up in small towns. Why the city provides anonymity and a little bit more tolerance than small towns, just doesn't have enough nature.
So if a married man breaks his vows, I'm to blame, right? Yeah, stands to reason he was bewitched and seduced through no fault of his own. Drum up the auto da fe, burn the witch at the stake.
Okay, apparently she's got a thing for married men.
The mayor wasn't as fortunate, but I suppose I can thank his fetishes for saving my life.
TMI.
The commotion, he ran out of here. In his boxers. With the key to the handcuffs. Which probably means he's walking around out there somewhere. In his boxers. With the key to the handcuffs.
That's an image I don't need.
This town seemed as good a place as any to settle. Plenty of people in need of assurance, so I figured I'd give this fortune-telling business a go. And here I am. Surrounded by the living dead. In more ways than one.
I feel ya. I feel ya.
Example. Apparently, it's the one night of the year mortals can, make love with supernatural creatures.
Do tell.
I know. Fingers crossed, right? No, but seriously, if you know any single fawns... Obviously, I'm kidding! I mean, they don't have to be single.
Oh, God. I like her.
I find it amusing when they talk about me behind my back. More often than not, my most vocal detractors have been among my most frequent visitors. Jealousy and guilt are two very powerful incentives to exaggerating someone's promiscuity.
Yeah. Usually the people who talk the most about family values are the ones found in the hotels.
I contemplated biting off my own hands, but then Andy found me, buck naked. Me, not him. He turned red as a tomato, sweet kid. But I didn't want to join the others at the station. I've had enough of the judgmental looks and the whispering. I'll fend for myself, thanks very much.
Okay, that's all the dialogue. Let's see what mission she's got for us. The Raven. Madame Roget has been having dark visions involving ravens. Locate the source of her visions. Beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Winds of pestilence and death. Black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. Madame Roget's recurring dreams suggest the ravens of Kingsmouth are significant. Hey, ravens get a bad rap. You know, somebody has to clean up the debris.
I sense an alien presence. The fog obscures a terrible truth concealed behind a veil of...
Sorry, old habits. Hey, just so you know, I don't do readings anymore. I've been outside. You don't need second sight to foretell our future. We're all doomed. It's not like I'm gonna need the money. It's strange, but it's the dreams that really get to me, not reality. I can handle reality, but those nightmares just... It's like a really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, repeating over and over and over again. The dreams are always about ravens.
Nevermore.
Thousands of ravens. Flapping wings, black feathers, dead eyes, beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Wings of death and pestilence. A black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. You get the idea. I don't know what any of it means, but it's doing a number on my beauty sleep, I can tell you that.
I can imagine. Alright then, search for ravens. Something tells me we're not going to go too far to find them. Follow the raven. Problem is, I'm getting so used to the directional stuff. I can hear them, but where are they? Ah, there we go. Oh, hi! Remnant feather. A revenant feather. Okay, look for more ravens. Around here somewhere. Ah, there we are. Follow them. Ah, I see. I find these little circles. One pointing to the other. Oh, hi, guys. Another one. What are the odds? Whoa! What if I just set you on fire? Oops. So, wondering what's causing all this. I mean, the reverends are some sort of spirit, but why are they pestering us? Next set of ravens. There we are. Ah, this direction. Through here. Oh, seriously. I'm in a hurry, lady. Looks like I gotta find the next one in a minute, but that's not an issue. There seems to be quite a few of them around. Oh, there we are. And you missed with that. think I might be over-leveled for this particular one. One of the things you may notice if you're paying attention is that I am doing this out of sequence sometimes. You see, sometimes I'll come across later stories when I don't actually have... Ooh. Later story elements too soon, so I've got to put these things back into order. So here, birdie, birdie, birdie. There you are. That direction. Chase away 10 flocks of ravens, eh? Ooh, this looks like a boss fight. Find a way to call the Reverend. I found the lost cell phone. Do I call him here? No, I don't think so. The mysterious note. Ooh, bind the malevolent spirit by placing the reagents at the point of the altar. Okay. Bind malevolent spirit by placing fragments, reason... This is interesting. So, someone used a sand lot as a summoning experiment. Now, in a previous mission, which may come up later in timeline, it turns out that using sand from this park has, for a magic reagent, has unexpected results. This may actually be one of the reasons why, if it was used at the center of a ceremony. Oh, for crying out loud, I gotta do it the right way, don't I? Okay. Spirit by placing feathers at points of star reagent. I gotta find a different type of order. Unless there's a false one. Interesting. South, southeast. Oh, I see. There are more than I actually need to use. I seem to be having some difficulties here with the controls. Give me a second to work on it. So, northwest, southwest, south, north, and east. So we skipped the south one. Ugh. Okay, this could take a little bit, so I will skip ahead to when I have the solution. Okay, I think I've got it. Should only have to be the cardinal directions. Seriously, what is going on with my controls? There we go. There we go. Ah. Oh, there you are. Apparently somebody tried to bind a reverend, and it went poorly. Yeah, I'm a little overpowered for this one. Oh, it's not terror as usual out there. Reverends are a bad sign, literally. They smell death before it comes. Usually they're hanging out in hospitals or Florida, but if mass tragedy is on the horizon, they're quick to make a pilgrimage. If they're still in Kingsmouth, it means there's more misery left. Hopefully the worst isn't to come. Fingers crossed, Kristen. Alright, so we got our rewards, and yet again, another medallion. There we go. It's getting up there. Looks like it's maxed out. Whee. Figure out something else to do with it. But in the meantime, I guess we can dump it here. There we go. Alright, so I will port back to Madame Roget for the next quest. Just a moment. Okay, we're back here at the Raven's Knock again, and I'm not actually sure why it's called the Raven's Knock. I don't think you can ask either. Next quest, the Vision. Madame Roget has a vision of your future. Follow the vision. The clue from the vision said, on the tip of the pyramid, your path shall be revealed. Looks like another Illuminati thing.
It was always about deception. The crystal ball, the gypsy clothes, the fake accent. Cheap props to make the fortune cookies easier to swallow. My customers, they bought into it because they wanted to. If there's no free will, if it's all about fate, life is a whole lot simpler. We can just say, hey, it was meant to be, and get on with it. That's the key to fortune telling. That's why people fall for it. We're all prisoners of our search for a higher meaning. It's all about mutual deception. I never believed I was telling people anything they didn't already know. Until now. I have waking dreams, visions. I see auras. Auras! Yours, by the way, is bright enough to blind me. I see through the eyes of others. I can even see into the future, for real. The paths of fate, clear as day. It's almost like I've become who I've pretended to be all these years. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. I could be going crazy. I wouldn't blame myself if I was going, oh, great. Here we go again. I'm having another vision. They come and go like headaches. I can't really control them. Quick, before it passes.
Interesting.
I see your twin paths. One leads to salvation, the other to defeat. I see black tendrils rising to embrace you. Voices whispering in your ear. Corruption from within and from without. Something rising from the bottomless deep to devour us all. To turn day into night. Sorry. I see something else. Our paths intertwine, converge, and at the end of it, Exodus. Inescapable, permanent, fated. On the tip of the pyramid, your path shall be revealed. That's as good as it's gonna get. Make of it what you will. Sometimes I get more visions, like the aftershocks of an earthquake. If that happens, I'll let you know. You won't even have to pay my usual fee. Let's call it a freebie, sweetie.
Interesting. Find the location from Madame Roget's vision. Well, what's interesting is that she might have been of a low-level psychic talent, and then this happened and ripped it open, which makes you wonder sometimes, what exactly do you think is causing it? I mean, the thing about... Oh, there's my glasses. I thought they were gone. They weren't in that damn cutscene. The thing is, according to the beginning, we have equal potential to be consumed by the darkness and become its agent, or to remain Gaia's loyal soldier. At this point, we are Gaia's little soldier. We don't have an alternative, but we do have later decisions, perhaps. Now, one of the other things to consider is that we have this sort of free roaming mission, which means this could become a problem. Let me do some searching, because I don't think I'm going to have anything. Tip of the pyramid. Well, it didn't take long, because obviously it's right here in the map, Pyramid Point. Feel kind of stupid. Problem is that rather than just kind of walking the whole way, let's port over. Alright then, let's see where we are. Here, so we take a right, go down Po Cove to Pyramid Point. I've got no idea what's around here. So, this will be interesting. Oh wait, I think I recognize it. Yeah, there's the beach. Hi guys, don't mind me. I'm on a mission. Yeah, a little overpowered. Yeah. That's a... Whoa! Apparently I've pissed somebody off. Oh, hi. Take you out for good measure. And you, because you just kind of gross me out. Alright, so here's a foot... Crying out loud. So here's a footpath. Relatively unoccupied. It's another death cultist? Wait, what? Who am I supposed to be killing? Reanimated warriors? There's a lore nugget up there, too. Apparently I'm better at magic than you guys are. Ah, this looks odd. The Lady Margaret. Alright, lore nugget. Perhaps the boat rotated, caught in the beginning of a maelstrom. Perhaps the men looked upon the rotting hulks and saw glistening movements of lean, slimy bodies writhing in red seaweed like undead otters, crack open skulls for their fruit. Perhaps the fog and the dark conspired to play tricks. Ooh. Now, if I ever do get all of the lore regarding any subject, I will probably do a separate small video to go over the entirety of the story, because we keep getting these little nuggets at random places. Fletcher Bay, Pyramid Point. There we go. There we go.
I had another vision. Shadows. Long shadows. From the old boughs of the fairy forest. The flickering lights of the foolish fire guiding your path. Come, come, they beckon. Does this make any sense to you?
Yeah, actually, I think it does. I think I've run across an area with a bunch of will-o-wisps. Just a second. But, in the meantime, I've got some reanimated warriors to kill. There's one. And there's two. Oh, yeah, it's an undead beach party, everybody! Let's do some barbecue. Okay, that was a little too much. Alright, quick reward. That's for the chain again. Right then. Slowly but surely. Honestly, I've got a lot better armor than I do weapons at this point. Although the fireballs aren't bad. Ooh. Nice effects there of the seashore. Pardon me. Now, if I remember, the fairy fires aren't that far away, but I will cut to that just to save some time. And here we are, among the will of the wisps. Gonna have to kill a few, probably.
Special assignment received.
Oh, hey. Excellent. Remember me, guys? Ooh, there's a lore fragment up there, too. Oh, here we go.
Guess what? More visions. This time there's bees. The incessant buzzing of bees. And flowers. Flowers blooming out of season. To mark the path ahead.
Okay, another search, but, let's see if I can get that lore nugget, shall we? Up there. Well, I'm gonna have to do another skip ahead, I'm afraid. This... I don't want to look as terribly awkward.
Now I see an angel guarding hollowed ground, sword in hand to ward off evil and to guide the way.
Well, yeah, I did find the spot. Obviously, we are connected to the bees. This is the entrance to Agarthia. For crying out loud, I got this lore nugget some time ago. Seriously. O sweetling, once our voice came to you so faintly, no more. Now we thunder down the varicose fiber arctic keylines that feed the world, trees, limbs, stretching here and there and everywhere. You are anima, antenna, head quickens, the goddess machine pulses. Oh boy. Bees are doing more poetry. Yeah. Obviously, the bees would be beside the entrance to Agartha, as bees are servants of Gaia, like we are. And here we are back with Boone. Oh, I missed some lore here the first time. I do apologize for the rapid thing, but when I came in, forgot to set the record. Okay, so more. She gave you the strength to rend the lion. Now eat the honeyed entrails, because it is good and it is sweet and it is terrible. Initiate the Samson prerogative. Are the eater comes what is eaten, for as long as the strong comes what is sweet. That is a reference to the Bible, the Song of Solomon, which we are, of course, on Solomon Island, which is about devouring things and gaining strength from them, as we devoured the bee. Alright then, it's going to be a long walk to the next one. I think, however, they're referring to the church, so let's head over, shall we? Alright, so you got anything for us? The graveyard, that's where it is. If I recall correctly, it's I. So yeah, oddly enough, there's a lot of dead people around there. Oh, shut up. Getting more annoying than dangerous, really. Ah, missed me. Right then, so this would probably be the angels he's talking about. There we go.
This had better be the last one. It's terrifying. The cold, dead eyes of the innocent stare at you from the gallows. Gaze a mirror to the past and the future.
Gallows. Crossroads. They usually hang people at the crossroads. What on earth does that mean? Hang on. I'll pour it out again. Okay, well, I cut out a lot of useless time. I checked out crossroads. I checked out the hanging body. That's, well, either... Depending on what sequence this one goes in, that's either the past or the future. I found a hanging body, so I'm going to avoid spoilers here. But apparently there's a plaque here. Yes, I had to get some help, unfortunately. Didn't want to be doing this for too long. a plaque at this bridge. Oh, there it is. Langmore Bridge, dedicated to the works of Kingsmith Mayor John Langmore and to law, justice, and reparation. May the unquiet dead of Hangman Span accept their lot past this life and proceed to the next without sin. Yeah, that is the detail you have to find, so I don't feel too bad.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Wait, Drog? We've got Drog? Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Oh, hi! Hi.
The storm's past, for now. I don't know what lies at the end of this road, but it's not good. For any of us.
Yeah, I could probably have told you that one without any psychic abilities. I get nightmare visions too. They involve PowerPoints that lack results. I'm trying very hard to look at the bright side of A, improved sense of local geography, B, expanded knowledge of local lore, C, sharpened riddle reading skills. Maybe I'll write a book someday. On meantime, we'll turn this into a pile of the chart and bury it in the Exodus pile. It won't be the first. Fun fact, you're now qualified to give a guided tours of Kingsmith. Congratulations. Oh, Kristen. I like you. Well, yes. This one was a little disjointed, and I'm sorry, but I cut out probably about 90 minutes of me wandering around and killing things randomly. So, the question now being, what exactly are we going to gain by doing all this? She tends to think that we've prevented something from happening, but what it is, I don't know. Some Drog down there, I guess I should kill. Hang on a second. Hi, you are not on my target list. Sigh. Sometimes people just get in the way of your tasks. Oh, hi. Did you know there's a town ordinance against abominations by the bridge? I'm just here to enforce it for the sheriff. Don't mind me. I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying this. Probably a little too much. There you go. A sea collar. What does that mean? Ooh, it's a lady version. Sorry, I'm big on equality. Shipwreck dead? So you guys were what, hauling bodies out of ships as the initial strike force? Animating them? Oh, not what I was looking for. Oh, all over my jacket again. And you die. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. You. And you. And you. Do you count? No, I didn't think so. Ooh, you do count. Excellent. Well, sorry for that little rampage, but sometimes you have just got to get it out of your system. Oh my good lord, I've been doing the whole time without my protective belt. Well, hey. At least I know it means I'm badass. There, upgraded it. Don't know what that is. In any case, I'll pop over the next mission. Okay, so I noticed this during my Raven mission, but there's a corpse of a cleaner here clutching a cell phone, so my curiosity wants to know why. Dirty laundry. A cleaning woman lies at the edge of a childless park. There's no shortage of dead in Kingsmith, nor of secrets that may have kept. The woman clutches a phone in her hand. There's a message flashing on the screen. Someone who's trying to reach her. Maybe somebody still is. Okay, examine the phone. Menu, you are totally exaggerating those wounds. Just crawl over the church and send me the Hawthorne surveillance. You are right there. The control pad is under the stone in front of the church. The code is the first song he planned to sing on Sunday. Ugh, I'm forwarding to somebody else in 5. You know what that means. Ooh, it's definitely Kristen from that snark. He's got a signature about that. So it looks like the Illuminati were, in fact, keeping surveillance on the Good Reverend. I wonder why. I mean, he is Illuminati affiliated, but honestly, he's harmless. Oh, wow. Somebody's doing some work for... Oh, don't mind me. Sorry. Didn't mean to take your kill. Where's the stone? I think it's right here. No? Seriously? Find the hidden keypad. Let's see. Around here somewhere. Not here, not here. Sigh. Okay, this is me being an idiot. I'll skip to when I find it. Okay, so I'm an idiot. It's right over here. Okay, enter the code and forwarded the information. Wait. Duh. Code is the first song he planned on doing, so that, if you're familiar with these type of churches, the number of the hymns will be listed up front, so 576. He wanted hymn 576. While I'm here, I might take the last mission that he offers. Get the rest of his dialogue. I'm right here. Come on. Excellent. So, enter the code and forward it. The surveillance on Henry Hawthorne is ours. The cleaning woman, one of our agents. Remember the laundromat? No need to waste time out there. If you're wondering why we're keeping tabs on Hawthorne, just talk to him or read some of his forum posts. His Illuminati interest borders on obsession. Every now and then he'll throw part of a code at him, not just to tease him. There's actual talent there. The problem is his inability to keep his mouth shut. Yeah, that really is true. You do need... Not interested in the hammer, so I'm just going to feed that to my sword. There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, if you're a member of the Illuminati, you really can't go around telling people. So I'll tell you what, next mission, we'll get the rest of the dialogue in the last mission from the Good Reverend, and we'll see where we're going. Oh, apparently there's 2 other missions, so hopefully you'll join me next time to see what other secrets of the Illuminati the Reverend Hawthorne can give us. Until then, this is Fantastic World, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country.
You will see the dawning of a new age. To be a monarch or a beggar. To lose everything or to become a god. To stand with us or against us. The choice is yours.